From the harsh winters of the Russian tundra to the battlefields of World War II, Russian rifles have played a pivotal role in shaping global military history. Today, we'll take you on a journey through the evolution of these iconic weapons, exploring how they transformed. Our story begins in the late 19th century, with one of the most iconic bolt-action rifles in history, the MOSIN-NAGANT. Designed in 1891, this rifle was a product of Imperial Russia's desire to modernize its army. It was a collaboration between Russian engineer Sergei Mosin and Belgian designer Léon Nagant. The MOSIN-NAGANT fired a 7.62 by 54mm R round, a caliber still in use today in some Russian weapons. What set it apart was its robust construction, capable of withstanding extreme conditions like the Russian winter. During World War I, millions of these rifles were produced, and they remained in service throughout World War II, becoming a symbol of Soviet resistance. Interestingly, the MOSIN-NAGANT wasn't just used by Russia. After World War II, it found its way to many other countries as surplus weapons, and you might even see it today in conflicts around the world. Next, we move to the SVD-40, an attempt by the Soviet Union to modernize their infantry rifles with semi-automatic technology. Introduced in 1938, the SVD-40 was ahead of its time, designed to give soldiers greater firepower in the fast-paced combat of World War II. This rifle used a gas-operated system, making it quicker to fire than bolt-action rifles like the MOSIN-NAGANT. Despite its promise, the SVD-40 wasn't produced in large numbers due to its complexity and the Soviet Union's inability to mass-produce it during the chaos of the war. While not as iconic as its bolt-action predecessor, the SVD-40 gave a glimpse into the future of Russian rifle design, laying the groundwork for semi-automatic and automatic weapons. No discussion of Russian rifles is complete without mentioning the AK-47, arguably the most famous assault rifle in history. Designed by Mikhail Kalashnikov in 1947, this rifle revolutionized infantry combat worldwide. The AK-47 was designed with simplicity in mind. Its gas-operated rotating bolt design made it incredibly reliable in the field. Whether exposed to mud, sand, or snow, the AK-47 would continue to function, making it the go-to rifle for armies, insurgencies, and militias around the world. Chambered in 7.62 by 39mm, the AK-47 was effective at close to medium ranges and could fire in both semi-automatic and fully automatic modes. Its affordability and ease of production meant that over 100 million AK pattern rifles have been produced globally, making it a symbol of both revolution and military might. As the Cold War intensified, the Soviet military sought to improve its long-range capabilities. Enter the Dragunov SVD, a semi-automatic sniper rifle introduced in 1963. Unlike traditional bolt-action sniper rifles, the Dragunov combined accuracy with the semi-automatic firepower needed for quick follow-up shots. Chambered in the familiar 7.62 by 54mm R, the Dragunov wasn't meant to be a precision sniper rifle like the ones used in the West. Instead, it was designed for designated marksmen, soldiers embedded within infantry units who could pick off targets at medium to long range. While the AK-47 was a global success, the Soviets continued to innovate. In 1974, they introduced the AK-74, a rifle chambered in a smaller 5.45 by 39mm round. This was in response to NATO's adoption of the 5.56 by 45mm round, which was lighter and allowed soldiers to carry more ammunition. The AK-74 retained the reliability of the AK-47, but offered greater accuracy and less recoil, making it easier to control in automatic fire. The AK-74 has been the standard issue rifle of Russian forces since the late 1970s and has seen extensive use in conflicts from Afghanistan to Chechnya. In the post-Soviet era, Russia continued to push the boundaries of rifle design. In the 1990s, they introduced the AN-94, a highly advanced assault rifle capable of firing a 2-round burst at an astonishingly high rate. While technologically impressive, the AN-94 was too complicated for widespread adoption. More recently, the AK-12, a modernized version of the AK platform, has been developed for the Russian military. With improved ergonomics, modularity, and enhanced accuracy, the AK-12 represents the future of Russian rifles. It's designed to adapt to the changing needs of modern warfare, from urban combat to high-tech battlefields. From the battlefields of World War I to the modern-day conflicts, Russian rifles have evolved dramatically. Built for durability, simplicity, and reliability, these weapons have influenced global military tactics and continue to be a cornerstone of military arsenals worldwide. As long as there is a need for firepower, Russian rifles will remain at the forefront of military innovation. This is the legacy of Russian rifle design. Thank you for watching. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the evolution of Russian rifles, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and comment below on which rifle you found most interesting. Until next time.